made some changes. Nice. Thank you, Google, for finally catching up with the rest of the universe. Why the fuck is the camera not working? Seriously? I just tested this like a few minutes ago. Alright, I guess we'll just put up
Ripley
with it.
reporting. Integrity checks passed. Standing by.
Alright, I guess we'll just put up
Ripley
with it.
reporting. Integrity checks.
What's up, well, today? A little aggravated by that. I literally just tested this like 10 minutes ago before stream. Okay, well, I can't get my camera to function on any source, so... I guess the camera gods just said screw you for the day. Right. Let's have a look at where things stand in game. So I'm in the top 25% on this, so I don't particularly care to do anything else with it. 19 hours left. Yeah, I'm good. I'll keep it on that. I may fall out of the top 25 because a bunch of people are probably going to turn shit in because we're only at tier 3. Cool. Let's find ourselves a... What is this, technical difficulties day? Stop profile. Run profile. Alright, not certain my sticks are working. Let's make it for taking the weekend off. How's everybody else doing? Whoa!
Ship coupling disengaged. Be wary of traffic on your way out.
sticks. Hands are off the sticks right now. Jesus. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to fly with a mouse and keyboard. Get us out of here.
Cannot comply.
Oh god, I remember why I hate this so much. Hey, Freddy Bastard. Hail Hydrant. I'm gonna figure out what the hell is going on here. Ah, well, that's not fun. Okay, that stopped our spinning. I don't know what's going on here. We may have to, generic joystick shouldn't be it, but... Just gonna have to reboot the game here. Having a,
Relinquishing command.
Hey, profiles look good. As you guys saw, they were definitely not good there. I've never had it take off and just spin like that. That was wild. 65 Dukester. 07. Welcome. Alright, let's see if whatever the hell that was has stopped. Talon, 07. That was bonkers. Okay.
Zurgar Peterson, Delta, India, Golf. This is StarCon. You require authorization for access to the document.
My controls are fucked up. What the hell? My controls are jacked. You have to give me a second, guys.
Relinquishing command.
What has happened? Those are Star Citizen binds. I'll at least turn on the display capture so you guys aren't staring at nothing. It's not a physical issue. Things are just... buttons are just bound wrong. Like, it's gone back to a template. Oh, where does Elite keep its shit? Oh, no, those are... Now, why are those not loading right? Those are 100%. Yeah, there's my bind file right there. I know what this problem is, I think, and I don't want to have to solve it. Because the last time I ran into this, it was a pain. Hey, I just watched it make a new backup file. I'm gonna laugh if this solves it. Right. At least we got far enough from the station I don't have to worry about taking off anymore. And if we have to rebind stuff, I know what it is. I just don't want to sit there and click through the menu because that's boring as hell for all of us. Fixed. For some reason, Elite was not loading the Solar 2 bind file properly, which is annoying, but right, let's go be assholes in this system.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, y'all got that right. Technology is great until it's not. The problem there is, and we'll see if it persists
Jumping
tomorrow.
to next system. Jumping to light speed.
Thrustmaster just sent me a throttle to go with these sticks, or to go with one of my sticks, so that I can use it in flight sim.
Scanning for anomalies.
So I had to swap
None
the hardware out
detected.
this morning, and I'm wondering if that caused
Completing a system scan. Stand by. Cartography updated.
Fuel sweeping complete.
I'm not scanning this whole system by hand. There's a nav beacon. The throttle's nice. It's nothing special. It's just for flight simming. Thanks. I added them back as a source today, and they go to 100% volume for some reason when I do that. So I took a weekend off, and my brain is like completely forgotten how to do anything. And my computer's rebelling. Like, I checked the camera like 5 minutes before stream, and it was fine. And now it refuses to work.
Frameshift drive charging.
What do I have in my cargo hold? Nothing. Mr. Pirate Man.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
That looked interesting. Ooh, there's some pretty rings. All right. So the whole goal of today is to get better at ground combat stuff and maybe pick up some materials I need for ground suit and weapon engineering, and in general get more experience with it. That's one of the reasons we're in an anarchy system. Wow, look at this. And those aren't but 2 megameters apart. That's insane. Look at that. Look how close together those are. interesting coloring on these planets. Yeah, absolutely. This is where Stellar Forge is a little
Orbital flight engaged.
wonk.
Approaching
sometimes.
planetary boundary. Altitude tracking active.
Initializing orbital rendezvous procedures. Entry guidance computations complete. Vectors for descent.
Thargoid's sick on that planet. Sure as hell looks like it, doesn't it?
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are now at normal levels.
Thank you, Eden. Well, if a Thargoid was sick on this planet, judging from the streaks, it came from right over there to our left. Alright, let's see what we got here. Thargoid splatter. Power to systems. Power to shields. Y'all aren't listening today either. Fantastic. Landing gear. I swear to God, nothing is working right today.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, isn't this a lovely little spot?
Down and locked.
Engines offline.
What's my Maverick suit got as a... Yeah, that'll work. Although I kind of like the feeling. I might... Do I have any cosmetics for this? Oh wait, I've got a level 2 on that. Looks like a great place for murder. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, I do have some skins for this. I have a skin for this. Y'all can tell I haven't done a lot of ground stuff in the past. Talon, try not to cringe. I am not great at this stuff. Alright, that's the cutter. That's the analyzer. That's profile cleaning mode. That's go away. So what happens if I just straight up decide to murder this entire base? Am I going to have, like, reinforcements coming out my ears, or... it didn't load my backpack with energy cells or anything. That's lovely. Well, right, the base will come after me, but will it be like if I attack a regular base and have, like, reinforcements fucking dropping in, coming out my ears?
Entering pressurized environment.
Hey, Mystic.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Turning off the alarm should stop that. Yeah, we're experimenting today, Mystic. So where do I turn off the alarms at?
Leaving pressurized environment.
That the admin building? No, hey, an SRV. Yeah, I never really mess around with the on foot stuff too much, Mystic, but I'm going to today so I can get better at it. So we are learning today. Well, I see the power building.
Security profile cloned. Entering pressurized environment.
We don't all back up a bit, would you? What are you doing?
Your Wheel of Madness is the perfect way to complete games. With this base, it should be where I'm at.
Environment. Entering pressurized environment.
See, I don't... Feel free to tutorialize me today, guys, because I literally don't know what I'm looking for right now. There's lots of stuff to steal around here.
What?
Nothing. Why are you so nosy? Also need the access turned off. Yeah, that's... I did see a terminal a minute ago that was, that's for power stuff. And I don't have any data to upload.
What do you want?
I don't want anything. Leave me alone.
Back up a bit, would you?
Look like the one I saw in the containment sample machine. Gotcha.
Yes?
Nothing. Stop being so nosy, person. That's the atmosphere control. That's obviously a containment machine. That's the data port.
What?
That's you. Whatever it is we're looking for, I'm not seeing it in this building, guys, unless I'm just being stupid.
Leaving pressurized environment. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged. Entering pressurized environment.
We just got so close.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Watch yourself.
You watch yourself.
Put that away. Good. I'm glad I didn't have to take that any further.
Where'd you even come from?
What are you up to?
I'm up to no good, my friend.
Security profile cloned. Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment. Security profile cloned.
Back up a bit, would you?
Okay.
Why are you so close?
Entering restricted area.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Okay, okay.
Leaving restricted area.
That's more like it.
Y'all are a pain in the ass. Pretty sure I saw it in there. Oh, that's right. You can't kill people with the power tool. Delicious coffee.
Alarm systems disabled. Authorization scans disabled.
Is it in my favor to cut the power to the base too? Not until everyone's dead.
Shield activated.
Ah. Gotcha.
Shield online. Vital signs stabilized. Downloading data.
missed that one. All right, cool. We're learning, guys.
Transfer complete.
Right, so that's the power center shut down. Right, did we... Did not steal everything that was up here. Building atmosphere can be deactivated. I was just about to ask if that was a thing. Can I do that with, Can't do that with Replicators. I'll probably watch Exorcist. Alright, we could use a suit recharge port. I'm not the world's biggest bird pit fan.
Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment. Warning. Suit power loss imminent. Suit fully charged. Suit recharging.
This part I know. Or at least I think I know. Yeah. 044 and 7339. And 31 to 58. Later. Thanks for stopping by, Fairy Bastard. Alright.
Entering pressurized environment.
Definitely should have written those codes down.
What are you up to?
I am up to no good, my friend.
Vital signs stabilized. Shield online.
Oh, really? I can't shoot through that frontier?
Watch I won't go down so easy.
You gonna stick your head back out? Let's go out there and get her ass.
Pressurized environment. Suit fully charged. Shield online.
Alrighty then. I wish I could loot people for, you know, weapon ammo. Yeah, there was one in another, one of the other buildings. Unfortunately, I haven't seen one in here.
Shield deactivated. Downloading data.
All right.
Opening sample contained.
Transfer complete.
Well, that's very dramatic. There's an ammo box right there on the map.
Downloading data.
I don't have one. That's...
Transfer complete.
Alright, so we're done with power and that.
Shield activated. Vital signs stabilized.
Power play container 2.
Entering pressurized environment. Shield deactivated.
Red barrels you can make blow up, just don't be near it. Gotcha. Power play container 2 is 4230.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Oh, will they?
Entering pressurized environment.
There's no staff present at this facility. Seven, 774 and 7888. Wait, will those take me straight? Does that work like I remember it? Yes, it does. And the other one is... Alright.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Oh, suddenly there's a DBX here. That's awfully convenient.
Entering pressurized environment.
Now that I did not know. Seven, 888.
Bounty detected. Bounty detected. No bounty detected. Leaving pressurized environment. Bounty detected. No bounty detected.
See, there's a lot. I can tell you guys almost anything you want to know about spaceflight in this game and how all those systems work, but this stuff, not so much. All right. That's container 7. $29.52. Yeah, I think it is 100.
Downloading data.
Oh no, downloading is an illegal action.
Transfer complete.
Yeah, I'll definitely check Exorcist. Like I said, never been a big fan of I got too. Did I get too far away? No, it's not downloaded. Okay. Never been a huge fan of the Bray Pit. Yeah, I'm about to do that.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
This definitely makes me want to get some engineering done to my gear.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Ready for the enchantment him. Now, any other base I land at in this system is going to want to fuck me up, isn't it? So no, okay.
Entering pressurized environment.
Alright, so we pretty much cleaned this area out. As far as I know, the mining lockers are the two that we're missing.
Leaving pressurized environment.
We may have already.
Entering pressurized
Ah, okay,
environment.
so I just didn't cut this one open. Yeah, that's something I've actually never succeeded at. So this feels like a triumph in a way for me. It's very nice to have a good supportive community to help walk me through this and not be like, God damn, you suck.
Pressurized environment.
So,
Power center shutdown protocol.
Power center shutdown protocol has been initiated.
oh wait. Oh, short out a couple doors. Okay. Is that what these are for? Why is that so weirdly sensitive? Oh, you know what? My choice, my controller is fighting me on that. And then we need to overload a door that lets us out, I assume.
Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment.
Ah, I see. Oh, you know what? I don't, let's see. I know where there's a charge port.
Leaving
Before we kill ourselves.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Be worth 50K when you sell it to the bartender.
Entering pressurized environment.
I gotta remember to turn the game music off this time before we go to the bar, though.
T shutdown in T minus 60 seconds.
Or it can be used as a suit and weapon upgrades. Gotcha.
Power center shutdown in 30 seconds. Power center shutdown in 10 seconds.
Shutdown complete.
Power center shutdown complete.
Okay.
Leaving pressurized environment. Energy transfer complete.
Cool. Neat. The trophy. I could definitely see that. Well, that was cool. All right. I will not pretend to be an expert, but I definitely feel like I got a better handle on that. So what better way to do that than go again?
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, let's just cruise real slow for a minute. Very handy, very illegal. Right, so who are the engineers that I want to see then? You're all my ship engineers.
Engaging cruise.
Thought we went and saw one of these engineers on one of the last streams. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, it was Domino. E-Bridge is nice. I do not have Odyssey Materials Helper. Well, today I tend to just make a crafting list on Anara. Let's say all the Colonia people. Hero Ferrari, by completing at least 10 surface conflict engagements. That I should probably do. I've got Domino open. She's like the only one. The conflict zone thing, though, I should really take care of.
Orbital flight engaged.
Setting altitude markers. Maintain stable descent profile.
Initializing orbital rendezvous procedures. Changing flight mode. Re-entry procedures initiated.
Yeah, I took her drugs or whatever it was she needed. I really just need to keep playing and get used to the way all this feels in this game. Why is Twitch... Hold on, guys. I need to refresh the Twitch chat because I'm getting... And there we go. Greeny redeemed hydrate. There's my water. Nice loud slurp for you, sir. Now, this is probably a silly question. So I know that the ground, I know that, you know, you can get engineering mats for flying for your ships from ship missions. So the ground missions offer ground mats. Landing gear. Landing gear. They're just not fucking listening today.
Landing gear deployed.
Down.
Engines offline.
What, just dump fire missile sets, just killing the base from the air? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna... I know that much. The problem is he's just fucking hanging out.
that device away now. That's better.
Entering pressurized environment. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Would you? You had your chance. Come on, do that.
Security profile cloned. Vital signs stabilized. Downloading data.
You know, just gonna casually steal the data.
No bounty detected. Transfer complete.
This, like, fights you weirdly.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged. Leaving pressurized environment.
Okay. Could use another profile. You're only a level 1. is there a door to this place?
Entering pressurized environment.
Why are you so close? I warned you!
Security profile cloned.
Whoa, textures.
We got a problem with one of the buildings.
Bounty detected.
Hmm. I forgot to disable the alarms. Got one well-placed grenade down there. Come on now. Almost there.
Opening sample containment.
Leaving pressurized environment.
of that noise.
We're just going to go ahead and get out of here on this one. Yeah, I know. Really what I think I'm going to do is look for a system where I can do some conflict zones and knock that out.
Landing gear retracted.
And I wish it kept... Does it keep track of how many conflict zones you've cleared anywhere?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Little righties too. That's not bad.
Increasing velocity.
Oh yeah, that's easy to find. We will be adding that to our bookmarks. Found it. Yeah, that's easy.
Frameshift drive charging.
Entry guidance computations complete.
Engage.
Velocity engaged.
All right, so
Engaging exit protocols.
and we're clean.
Completing a system scan. Stand by. Gathering information.
Oh wow. Okay.
Class M star. Class M stars are red stars that form the bulk of the main sequence stars in the galaxy. Their mass is low, as is their
All right,
surface
Voice Tech, I'm done with you for the day. You won't listen to my commands, and I've turned off Galexpedia about 9 times in the past 3 days. Ah, I love the Mandalay. Look how much fuel we're not burning. Oops. Bumped my mic. Sorry, guys, if you heard that. Alright. Alright, arriving soon. So while we do all this, I have a question for you guys as commanders. This comes out of a Reddit discussion I was reading that I found fairly interesting. It's going to be the next video. Once I have time to jot down some further kind of devil's advocate thoughts on both sides of the argument, because you guys know how I tend to be. People getting sick of the FOMO, or the fear of missing out, module rewards for community goals. Like, people saying, like, you know, like, can we not have another system where, like, maybe you can earn tokens to turn in for stuff, or like some of the old modules used to be, like, you could get them at an engineer or a tech broker if you scrape together the materials. But people just kind of getting tired of, like, hey, if I want the cool module, I gotta do this community goal. And then there's a whole other side of that argument where people are like, yeah, but most of those modules suck, which I disagree with. I think the current argument around them sucking was the phased multi-cannons being fixed, to which my only response there is learn to shoot. Which is kind of a dick thing to say, but honestly, you know, you're never going to be as accurate as Gimbal, but you can still be pretty accurate, so learn to shoot. Burn basement. I mean, I'm sorry, it's true. I like gimbaled weapons because I'm lazy, but I do know how to shoot. There's an awful lot of choices I make around how I play this game that are intended to make it easier for me to pay attention to you guys. Like, I don't like orbit lines, but I have found over the years that they make it easier for you guys to tell what the hell's going on stream. Things like that. Left to my own devices, I would never fly with orbit lines.
Docking request granted.
We on 5. Yeah, I think the pre-engineered cargoes are the big ones right now, too.
Frameshift charge detected.
You're always going to miss out on something if you
Landing
are...
gear deployed.
Like, I missed out on tons of stuff when I was out in the black. You just have to accept you're not going to be able to pick up absolutely everything.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I already know, though, that if I make this video, that comment section is going to be a fucking dumpster fire. Which is honestly great for me, because the algorithm loves videos with comments. If you want the content creator back end of it, like, go ahead and fucking argue your heads off. I love that shit. But I know that video is going to be a fucking wreck if I put it out, so. Right, we're good there. That's all we got there.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
So weird to me that we don't have artificial gravity. I do too, Talon. I'm hoping that maybe the new operations will maybe help alleviate some of that.
I need a courier like yesterday.
Whatever you're in the market for, come take a look. Something catches your eye? Let me know. None of these guns will let you down. The oppressor, huh? I can see you like to keep your options open.
Ah, so I've got one weapon schematic. Gotcha. You ain't lying there, Talon. You ain't lying there.
Anything else I can do for you?
Goodbye.
Appreciate the business.
Oh. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, now we can safely approach the bar.
You know what? Just getting out of my
Looking for something?
Got something you need to offload? If you've got the goods, I've got the credits.
No matter what I do, I just can't get a solid 6.
Honestly, I barely slept at all.
Ah, okay.
I think I'm starting to hallucinate.
Interesting.
All right, it's your loss.
It's not actually my loss, but, you know, whatever. Now we can turn the music back on. So you have to have more story progression. It's quite bold. Let's get out of here. What does Duval want out of me this week? Nothing really all that interesting. You want to get pre-upgrade suits check right after the Thursday reset. What was that system? HIP something? HIP 1781. Where's my carrier at? Nowhere fucking close to that. Usual mining spot's not paying worth a damn this week. Bad plat costs equal crappy. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. We're gonna keep on practicing at settlements.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
So let's see. Yeah, the exobiology initiative is going to end overnight tonight. Be interesting to see if I fall out of the, or how far I fall out of the top 25, because there's not a lot of samples turned in, and we know how exobiology usually goes. I'm just not that concerned about this one. All right. I need to check on my secondary colony system. I know that it was buying plat and void opals for an absolutely stupid price last week. You know, this isn't actually an anarchy system. Let's maybe not do what I was about to do.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, it's only Monday. I mean, it'll roll back around and maybe you'll get lucky next week. Let's throttle up.
3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete.
Y'all are kind of lucky I'm actually playing Elite today. Very tempted to play the new DLC for Expedition 33. Like, really tempted. Holy hell, I'm going to be able to park my fleet carrier in. Fleet carrier parking is so annoying. Like, there's been times when I've just given up almost on moving my carrier.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Jesus Christ. Sarlington Higgins Waterbomb III. That's a port name. Christ, what the fuck is going on in this system? Who's fighting over this system? This is an interesting system to have colonized.
Frameshift drive charging.
This is somebody that was like trying to build a colony bridge to somewhere they wanted to actually colonize. Tanning booth colony. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Lunch.
System scan complete.
First discovered by Monkey D. Luffy. Nope, nothing on that planet. What I'm tempted to do here.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're gonna go grab another ship.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Not sure which yet, but we're gonna go grab another ship. Oh god, my arm is driving me crazy.
2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
We also actually kind of need to be working on what we're going to get into in January, but I don't want to.
Frameshift drive charging.
I may actually switch up accounts here in the coming weeks. I may do some of the community goals
Fuel scooping.
with my alt account and build it up a little bit, because this account's getting ready to leave the bubble and probably ain't coming back for a while.
Frameshift drive charging.
I might even take the fleet carrier with me.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
All right.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
So one more jump after this, yeah. I think we might pick up one of the Cobras.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Have you guys been remembering to collect your holiday skins?
Frameshift drive charging.
Because there's a nice Corsair one in there today. Really nice Corsair one in there today, actually. And there was a nice Type 8 one in there, too. Wait, is that Type 8 or was it the Prospector? It's Type 8.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, that's where that green gun skin I was using came from. It's one of the holiday giveaway skins. I was wondering why I had weapon skins.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
We will arrive momentarily. I really wish they would give this game's anti-aliasing an update.
We welcome your business as a carrier, Commander. Please enjoy your stay with us.
You welcome my business at the carrier.
Move directly to your allocated path.
I own this bitch.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact confirmed. Cleared to disembark. Welcome, Commander.
That frameshift drive has probably not been engineered. Based a 7. It's really kind of between do we take the crate out for a run, or the Mark V, or the Corsair, and I can't really decide. I'll let you guys call it. realize I'd actually done that much work to the Corsair. I thought I'd really barely engineered it. I mean, jump range isn't going to be a huge factor, Talon, nah. And all these ships have about the same jump range anyways. I just don't feel like taking the Big Daddy out. Quick question for Colonia. What would be the best way to get your reputation there other than scanning every system? The same way you get reputation in the bubble. Colonia has factions. And just do yourself some missions. Donate some cash if a system wants it. You're essentially going from big bubble to baby bubble in terms of just how things are spaced out. So everything you do in the regular bubble will work out there. I really wish I could get rid of 2 of these. Just get them out of my inventory. I sense that Talon is plotting over there. That's an interesting bug. That shouldn't be able to happen. If you're talking about engineering rep, yeah, there's some work to do before you leave. I just kind of presumed you were talking about the, just general rep. Yeah, see, there's an engineer I can use. That's tier, that's high tech. Yeah, there's other companies. All right, ships. So we are. I'm just gonna go ahead and take. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one since I haven't flown a crate in ages. Why are all my hull reinforcement packages in Draha? It's efficient. We could actually fully engineer that power plant. Yeah, I don't need to... I don't think I'm going to waste a lot of time on this. Space trajectories. It'll do for what I want it to do. Yeah. Now then. I set that to the wrong filter. Yeah, I did. Yes. Absolutely. Sagittarius A is very interesting.
Shields offline. Thermal signature restored. Shields online.
Release confirmed. Please watch for traffic during departure.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, I forgot how much I love the engine sounds on this ship. HIP 1781. Yikes, even further away.
All clear. Good luck and fly safely, Commander.
Well, that's just for cargo, though.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, the Fleet Carrier Owners Club is a nice way to get back and forth. Like I say, I really need to start on our project for what we're doing after the new year, but I just don't. I don't feel like it.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete. System scan complete.
No, that's right. I've got the depressed ass sounding voice on this ship. I've decided that I'm going to engineer a Caspian and take it exploring and see. Because the people that disagree with me about how I'm disappointed in the Caspian really disagree with me on it. So I'm going to
Fuel scoping.
bite the bullet and fly the thing
Fuel scoping complete.
on an exploration trip and see. Because my first impressions on that ship are not
Frameshift
good.
drive charging.
One derail, but it was not cutting it. It's gimmicks, Talon. That ship is not made for exploration. That ship is made to run the neutron star highway really quickly.
Fuel scoping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Like when I'm actually exploring, looking for planets, jumping from system to system, fuck, even the jump range of my Mandalay it doesn't matter. Let alone 500 light years off of a neutron star. Like, no, especially by Sagittae, like, I'm jumping like 2 light years at a time. Like, a long jump range doesn't mean shit for exploration unless you're on your way to or from the bubble. And that ship aggravates me because you can tell FDev doesn't play their own game sometimes because that's what they think an exploration ship needs, and it's not. And the steeper glide thing, I've never had issues gliding on planets. That doesn't really do it for me, and
Frameshift drive charging.
we don't really actually have a great handle on how that works anyways. Like the thrusters, like there's not hard numbers. Like they're too opaque with that, but its main gimmick, it's just it's not how exploration works.
Fuel scoping.
It's a fast transport. And see, that is kind of my hang-up. Like, if they had labeled it as anything other than an explorer, I'd probably be a lot more okay with that ship. But they didn't.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, there's a great ship for almost everything, but it can hold a lot of cargo. It can defend itself. Seven rails on it for sniping. How did it handle the heat?
Fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged.
Oh, lordy, we're going to have plenty of places to land here. I think we actually will get a nav beacon scan. Glad I engineered it first. Somebody needs to get Commander Rainman to look at that. Wonder if he's on the line today. Who's on the line? Old Man at Games. Totally Not a Demon is on. Yeah, that Kovas is extremely depressed. Not a lot of us on right now, as far as the partners go. I need to suggest that to Rain Man Games, because probably out of all of us, he's probably the best combat pilot as far as the partners go.
Frameshift drive charging.
I have fun watching this. I'm no slouch in combat, but he is really good in combat. Like, I definitely wouldn't want to have to take him on. Did we really get nothing? Oh, because this is a...
Frameshift drive charging.
Frameshift drive charging. So depressed, man. And just think, I took this dude, I took this Kovas on Distant Worlds 2 to Beagle Point and back. Got my all enter carry into computer. Yeah, it is your birthday, sir.
System scan complete.
Complete.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
But yeah, I'm thinking about taking the Caspian. It is also possible that I may take the fleet carrier. That way I would have the Caspian and the Mandalay both available to me, but...
Fuel scoping complete.
My level of patience with jumping the fleet carrier as opposed to jumping the, a ship, you know, just like the Mandalay by itself, is very low for the fleet carrier. And I'll also need to take a lot of tritium with me, stored on the carrier for that trip. If I take the carrier, obviously. Like, if we're going out past Sajay, a good bit past Sajay and back, that's going to need a lot. Well, at least you don't mistake him for saying friendship drive, because I don't think this Kovas has ever had a friend. It's Maybe why he's so depressed. That is a cluster right there.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Having flown into Beagle Point, you would be really kind of missing some of the magic of it if you didn't fly into it in a smaller ship instead of a carrier. It's just something about it, especially because those last few jumps are nail biters. I know, it's just one of those things. I can't really kind of explain it. It's just, I don't know, it feels right to do it in a ship you're piloting. Beagle Point is cool. It is very, very cool. It's the exact opposite of going to Sedge, because, you know, Sagittarius A, you're like, holy shit, there's a lot of stars here. You get to Beagle Point and you look around and you're like, there's nothing out here. Nothing. For reference, for those that, I'm going to just let us go. For those that are wondering what I'm talking about that have never looked. Yeah, road unavailable. No shit. The problem with Beagle Point is that once you get out here, this, if you can't make this rift, you can't get there. And this is no joke in terms of jumps. It's better than it used to be, but it still can be a little scary. It's also a hell of a long flight. Did also fully kit my Caspian out for combat. And as we discovered, the Caspian will support some silly builds, like Talon talking about the railguns. And neutron stars that direction. I'm trying to remember where the closest neutron star is to Beagle Point. We can always look at the map once I finish this out. So let me get my glide on.
Orbital flight engaged.
We are coming in way too hot.
Hull integrity compromised.
Yeah, the dead zone out there is pretty wide as far as neutron stars go. Looks like 5,000 to 7,000 light years. No matter what, you still have to cross the abyss. And that neutron star could get you killed out there too very easily. I'm not planning on going that far. Mandalay is just a great all-around ship. It really is. I just kind of wanted to fly something different today. Almost there. Any of your thoughts? No, I have not. What's he done? Oh, his Caspian expedition? That's actually something I've had on my list of potential videos for the last couple weeks, and just trying to script that has been, I don't know, I've got writer's block on it. Because it's absolutely a thing. All you gotta do is browse the Reddit for like 3 minutes.
Landing gear deployed.
I think some of the old ships could use a revisit. But there's also a very strong, I mean, yeah, same talent. And this is the part that's got writer's block, or got me writer's blocked a little bit, is how to not be a complete asshole about it. But there's a pretty good contingent of players in Elite that just hate everything new for no fucking reason. Pardon my language. Oh, a Sidewinder, how cute.
Hello. Welcome to Franvar Pogwingith Pogerith Gundropoch Sansaserio Go Go Go.
99 and followed on Twitch. Thank you. Welcome. Hello? Anybody home in here? That would be the perfect person to scan right there. Exorcist point. I mean,
No need to stand so close.
I'm trying to move. Sorry. I mean, yeah, those of us that are partners are not stupid. We know,
Security profile cloned.
we know this game's player base. There are a lot of people that hate the game, or hate anything FTF does, and it's really aggravating. And it's like they're trying to give us new shit. Stop being assholes. This is fancy.
Good to see someone new.
You're a pilot. I want to find a safe place to hide myself real quick.
How about your business? Stay there, Commander. I'm gonna run you through the scanner.
Scan detected.
thought commanders always respected the law. Get going.
Hey. What are you doing?
I'm walking around. Glad I remembered the hotkey for dropping a profile. All right, well, now that we have no profile to worry about, I can look up that map. Ammon's talks with another creator. I wonder if it was a certain Eastern Europe. Hey. Hab. Alarm console's all the way at the other end of this place. The problem with Yamix, though, sometimes is that his entire shtick is being mad. Somebody needs to, somebody's touched the paint up on that thing. Good Lord. Yikes. Well, that gives you a really good sense of how freaking big those things are. And that's why I never tried to go with a shtick. Most of y'all have hung around here long enough to know that if I'm actually, like, mad about something, you'll know it. And they're off. No windows into this place, huh? There's the console right there. I wish I hadn't had to drop that administrator access when I got scanned a while ago. We would have been golden. None of you guys.
Commander. Want to make sure you're behaving yourself.
Scan detected.
None of your warrants involve us. All right, we're good.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a little sneaky on this one. Let's add a module that allows us using a mining volley gun on other ships. Retrofitting at its best. I remember when we could mine other ships. It was a mess. Granted, it was a bug, but it was also a mess.
Nothing to report.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Hey.
Everybody is so touchy.
Entering pressurized environment. Security profile cloned. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged. Leaving pressurized environment.
Okay. Got our level 3 access. See, that ship's in a lot better shape. Let's get a circle. Like, give this a wide berth and try to come back to drop down on the door. A lot of it came from Fruits of the Thargoid War. Yeah. Let's stay out the range where we might trigger one of these assholes. Okay. Hello, nurse.
Places in the galaxy, yes?
Anti-personnel turrets disabled. Anti-ship turrets disabled. Point defense turrets disabled.
Why are you so close?
Okay, it should absolutely be in here according to the maps, etc.
What are you doing?
Doing Dinebot things. Leave me alone, lady. Ah. Building atmosphere. Doesn't help that I'm playing off of like a preview window right now because of my monitor being a pain in the ass.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Yeah, well, that was point defense. Turrets, and the personnel. The actual alarm should be right here too. Yeah, I'm thinking it is down the power room, which is gonna suck to get into. We're gonna have to wait a minute on that. My main monitor's gotten off its timing and it's doing its maintenance mode right now, which means that I'm not playing in a full window at full frame rate. So I don't want to try to get into the power room until that's done. All right, Tom. Have a good one, sir. I don't see the alarm console.
See someone new. I assume you're here for something?
See the alarm console in there. But it's definitely not.
What are you up to?
I mean, that's the building atmosphere. I could easily
Can
just...
I help you?
No, you can't. Alright, main monitor's back.
Entering restricted area.
Well, now. Your alarm system's disabled, and there ain't a whole lot of you in here, lady. So,
Base, can I help
Bounty detected.
Whoa, what's your move? Ah!
No bounty detected. Shield activated.
You haven't won yet. No, finish.
Bounty detected. No bounty detected.
perfect.
Taking you down.
Bounty detected.
Anybody else? Nah, I'm not going to bother to fully loot this place. Because it's about time for Schematic us to wrap up for the day. Huh. Can't take the powder core, huh?
Downloading data. Transfer complete.
Now, why can't we, oh, it's,
Suit battery low.
Authorization scans disabled.
oh, I could absolutely use a charge port.
Shield deactivated. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Not sure why we can't access that. mean, nothing seems untoward about it. Everything looks fine. Just can't actually access the terminal. Well, this one doesn't even know we're here.
Wait, Commander. You're going down!
No shit, there's a bounty detected.
Recharging. Suit fully charged.
All right.
Entering pressurized environment.
Hey, watch it.
You watch it, lady. Stealing everything that's not nailed down. Oh, what's this? Grenade case. Okay.
Nothing here, I guess.
All right, now it's time to get out of here.
Suit power loss imminent. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged. Leaving pressurized environment.
We're gonna have to keep those tourist ones in mind. That's a lot of good stuff. So as we run for the ship, guys, wrapping it up for the day, I will be back tomorrow. We're going to be trying to finish off Outer Worlds 2.
Shield deactivated.
We should be pretty close to finishing that game. And then we'll be back on Wednesday with some more Elite. Thursday with some Elite. And Friday with no stream, because I will be doing some Star Wars 5e with my D&D group. Or it can potentially flip-flop. It depends on my players. Anyways, one day this week will be non-stream because of that. And get us on the air, and that'll be it for the day.
Landing gear retracted.
And there we are. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today. We will be back tomorrow.